No camera. There we go. YouTube had some excuse me, y'all, but had some problems with my computer and my phone. But I'm live now. Y'all need to get me some tips about my phone going live on my phone too. For real. Yeah, I just want to talk to y'all. If you're not on live, we're not, but you gonna see this regardless right here. But what really made me go to the gym is I always been in the gym. I was in middle school, started in middle school. Excuse me, y'all, let me sit up. Yeah. But what made me go to the gym is I know I had to do something, you know. I know at the high school, I went to the gym, but I kind of didn't. I wasn't consistent with it. Then I went to college. Same thing. I wasn't consistent. Wasn't consistent. Wasn't consistent at all. For real. I I wasn't focused enough. A lot of distractions and stuff like that. But when I was like, man, I got a big ass belly and shit. Excuse my language, y'all. That kind of got to me. I couldn't look myself in the mirror anymore, but I had to. But ever since then, when I told myself I just had to change just the little things in life, just doing push-ups. I started doing push-ups at the house. I don't know how many I started with, but eventually when I got better, the goal was to do 500 a day, 500 a day, 500 a day, 500 a day, 500 a day. And I got proof of that too. As in, like I always tell y'all, to write your stuff down, write it down, write it down, write it down, write it down. Excuse me, write down what you eat, you know, how many ounces of chicken or turkey meat or whatever, how many grams of vegetables or whatever. But yeah, just start writing it down, y'all, because results will come. They will come, you will see them. Just got to be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. But yeah, I got on a rant for a little bit, but yeah, I went to, well, matter of fact, I had got me a membership downtown where I go right now, Newberry, South Carolina. That's where I'm from, Newberry, South Carolina, y'all. Don't never forget where you came from. And I love Newberry. Love this with just country down there. But shout out to Newberry Bulldogs. That's where I graduated from, 2003. But just gotta that was something, trash can, whatever. But yeah, just be consistent. 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 For real. It might sound cliche, whatever the word y'all want to say, whatever. But you just gotta be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. For real. You know. I write down the days I go to the gym. I write down the days when I don't go to the gym. Just keep track of every single thing. You know, just keep track of it. Keep track of it. Keep track of it. Keep track of it. That's, I guess you call it old school or whatever, but you know, nothing wrong with writing the stuff down. Write it down. Take a picture of how this world is right now. Take a picture of it, and film it. See how you doing. See you got the technique down. You know, And that's the major thing when you go to the gym. It ain't it's it's not how many plates you got on that barbell or what you could curl or how many plates you got on squatting. It's all about, being safety first. Safety is longevity. Safety is so longevity in life with every single thing in life. You know, that's one thing they teach at my job. I work at Eaton. Have y'all ever heard of Eaton? EATON. We do a lot of dope stuff out there. It's a lot of good stuff out there that we do. It's global. So just look it up. Let me know where y'all work at. Put it in the comment section. Don't be scared to say what you got to say. It's a free world. Put in the comment section where you from and where you work at and what gym you go to, what type of gym you go to, a 24-hour gym, or you got gyms with saunas in it and pools and I don't know, grocery stores, whatever, things of that nature. But yeah, I love my gym. My gym called Unique Fitness, Newberry, South Carolina. That's the gym right there. I go to every single day. I'm looking around for some new gyms, but that's my name. That's the number one. That's that Don Dada right there. That's the number one thing. You know, they always there. That's one thing about the gym. The weights, those plates, that gym smell. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You go to the gym, you smell that gym smell. But yeah, that gym is not going nowhere. There's nothing wrong going to the gym. You got to be active. You got to have some type of mobility or more movement. Yeah, to 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 just cook or just to open up a door. Or just doing the things that we take for granted in life. Yeah, but that gym can really, change your life and other people's life around you. And ever since then, I've been taking a lot serious, a lot serious, you know. So I might sit here and do some push-ups, let y'all know that you don't have to go to the gym all the time. You can do push-ups, squats, or do some ab workout, get you a pull-up bar. That's the goal. I want to give me a pull-up bar too for my bedroom or whatever. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with as in you want to get better in life, as in just with your mind, your spirit, your health, and your wealth. I already did some push-ups after I went to from the gym. I did maybe 500. It was up to that range. So I'm about to do a couple more. And once again, you don't have to always go full extension, you know? I don't know how that is, but I'm close to 500. Sometimes you just gotta push yourselves too, y'all. You know? Y'all let me know how many did I do. Cause I lost count. But this should be my last set and rep. Let me know. Put it in the comment section. Whenever y'all see this, whatever, let me know how many I did. I don't care if I did shorties, full range, or doing some type of movement. So do some type of movement. Quit running your mouth. Hey. Y'all let me know how many did I do. Yeah. I'm about to show you my last meal for the day. Be honest with you, I really try to do my best to do one meal a day. I used to do that. But like I said, kind of, excuse me, trying to get my breath right. But yeah, sometimes you got to push yourself again. Like I said earlier, I used to do one meal a day. One meal. Maybe like before I used to go to work, I used to make like a shake with some fruits in it, like stuff like this in it. Some fruits. We'll make me a me a smoothie today after my last meal. That's what I usually put in my smoothie though. But yeah, like my one meal a day, like I was saying, a smoothie, put some of that fruits in there, some oats in there. Got some quick oats. Some quick oats. And some Greek yogurt. Of course, add some water and stuff too. That'll add some of this in there. Yeah. That's how I got so lean, like so quick. I think like the lowest I've been like 177. 177, just straight. I don't know how much body fat I was. I don't even know. Well, this time I'm gonna master that stuff out. Buy me or something, whatever. I got a scale, but it don't do that. It don't show my body fat. It show my weight. Like right now, I'm 195, maybe 197, something like that. But yeah, 1 meal a day. Yeah, but that's the goal for the 2026. It's 1 meal a day. I'm gonna try to do my best. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my last meal for the day right here. I had some of this earlier. This on lo mein, just shrimp, onions, broccoli, carrots, and that's about it. Maybe one more thing in there. Yeah, this gonna be my last meal. 4 eggs. That's my last meal for the day. It's 4 eggs. Oh yeah, I'm back, y'all. Just 4 eggs. That's my last meal for the day. And maybe a little smoothie or whatever, but just fruit, But just be consistent, y'all. Be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. Like I said, always write your stuff down. I'm gonna show you what I write down. Okay. I done lucked up. My notes kind of neat. I try to keep the stuff neat, y'all. Probably can't see it in that light right there. But yeah, this right here say day 1. I squatted, I bench press, I dead lay row, and lateral raises, lat pull downs, and barbell curl. That was my day 1. Then I got day 2 on here. Deadlift, standing press, chest supported row, incline, DB, press, dumbbells, that what DB mean, and tricep push downs. Yeah, that's neat, man. Hey, I'm a simple dude. I like neat stuff like this. These right here could take you a long way, a long, long, long way, for real. For real, y'all. But I don't want to hold y'all up. I cook my last meal, these 4 eggs right here. Like I said, be consistent, be consistent, be disciplined, dedication, determination, and that burning desire, y'all. For real. And be safe out here and stay on track. Stay on track. You got to push yourself. Don't beat yourself up, but push yourself. Push, 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 push. Do the push tush. All y'all Philly fans, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, just be consistent, y'all. And see y'all soon. And Let's keep it up, y'all. I'm out. And make sure, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to King Martin Barefoot for Life, man. For real, y'all. Thank y'all. Peace out.